First of all, let me take this opportunity to thank you. In all fairness, we actually had indicated that we were going to be here earlier than we arrived. It was totally beyond our control because we were in another function, and then we lost time. So I want to thank you very sincerely for your patience for waiting for us. Just to follow up closely on what the PS has just said, this is our very first visit to this institution since His Excellency the President moved it to our ministry about 2 weeks ago. We have spent time this afternoon with the senior management of NTSA. Already we had asked for a number of things that we wanted to read and study so that we understand the organization, so we can be also useful in making our contribution in managing it and working with them. And so our visit today adds to the amount of knowledge and information we have on the organization. I am also aware, and I have to speak very forthrightly about this. I'm aware that the organization has moved to us at a time when it is partly a subject of the ongoing investigations in relation to what happened at Dusit on the 14th of January. I will not comment much about that because, as you know, the investigations are going on. There's a judicial process that is going on. And I think it's always responsible on our part to respect the other arms of government and the other agencies that are working on this. And at the right time, we'll make some comments about that bit of what is going on. But I also need to be very honest and candidly say to the country, to all the people of Kenya, that I am sorry now that this institution is in our ministry. The buck stops here. I take responsibility as the Cabinet Secretary for Interior. I am sorry for what happened in relation to the double registration of a motor vehicle by this organization. We have taken time talking to the senior management of this institution, and I first congratulate the new board that was unveiled yesterday, and I am looking forward to meeting with the new board on Thursday so that we can discuss a new path to reorganizing this institution so that it's fit for purpose and it meets the expectations and wins the total confidence of the people of Kenya. While I say that, I have to be very clear to my colleagues who work in this organization, my fellow Kenyans. We have to face up and be straight up with the people of Kenya in the work we do here. Obviously, from what I have seen and from some of the things that I have now been made aware of, this organization needs restructuring. And I want to assure you very plainly, we will clean up. We will reorganize this institution, and we will make sure that this institution provides the services, especially the regulatory functions it has to fulfill to the country in the transport sector. As I said, I have forthrightly apologized and said sorry for the mistake that happened here of that double registration, but I do not intend to apologize again. I do not make excuses for responsibilities that have been given to us. His Excellency the President has been very clear and categorical with us and insisted that we must do the right thing in providing services to our people. We will live up to his expectations in ensuring that NTSA is prepared and organized to be an institution that enjoys the confidence of the people of Kenya. And therefore, my colleagues who are here, and I have told the senior management this afternoon, we will go about this exercise with very little mercy. Where laws have been broken and where things have been done in a manner in which they are not supposed to be done. Let's be honest people and let us live a life of integrity. we cannot have been entrusted such a serious responsibility like registering motor vehicles and so on, and all we would do is play games with it without noticing and understanding the dangers we are exposing the country to. I promise my fellow Kenyans, it will not happen again. We will shake it to its bone marrow, and we will ensure that this organization meets the obligations that statute provides it should meet. So we start the journey immediately. And I start the journey with meeting the new board on Thursday morning, working jointly together with all my colleagues, because we have a one government approach to these issues. I will sit together with my colleagues from the Office of the Attorney General, my colleagues from the Ministry of Finance, and my colleagues from the National Police Service. That is why I'm here with the Inspector General. Together, we are going to do what must be done to ensure that we correct whatever gaps that are in this institution. So we begin the journey, and I promise you we will walk this talk. I want to assure all our people that we have identified the gaps that may have been taken advantage of, and we will correct the gaps. You have nothing to fear. That's why we're working together. The Inspector General is here. The entire team of the DCI, Mr. Kamwenda is here representing DCI, Mr. Kinoti, and we are all aligned to ensuring that we do what we have been asked to do. We have a huge team of interested, focused, and committed people to ensure that we reorganize NTSA. You'll hear a bit more from us, but I would rather that the work we will do speaks for us, and we begin that work now. Thank you.